Hi guys and welcome to the daily predictions. I am doing the prediction for 11th of December today only on 9th because I was guided to do that, and by the time I was doing the cards, probably I understood what was the reason, because there are a lot of changes that are going to happen in next few days, and we need to be aware of those changes, and we need to be aware of those portals opening up so that we can take the advantage of those changes happening. So I am using all the Indian cards. One, I wanted to keep the focus, or I was guided to keep the focus on India specifically, so that is why I chose all the Indian cards. And second, I think somewhere the energy of India has to be strengthened, made more powerful, and the energy of us has to be strengthened and made more powerful. And that is another reason why I kind of chose all Indian cards, or I was guided to choose all Indian cards today. The first deck that I choose is Heaven and Earth, because India only has a concept of Heaven and Earth, and the Swarg and Narak concept that we've heard so much. It is mostly, yes, it is on the other places also, but it has mostly originated from India. So I thought that Heaven and Earth is a good card to kind of start the reading with. And then I've used Kali cards, Gita cards, the God and Goddess, and Divine Abundance cards. And in the end, for the additional message, I'm going to use the Indian Sacred Tarot. So I hope that the energies get impacted. The first card, if you see here, this is a card of very, very strong energy, because this is ideally a Wheel of Fortune card, and a Wheel of Fortune, if you see it, it looks like, to me, looks like a door. It looks like a new door that is going to open up. There is so there is crops here, there are crops here. You can see a eagle with a book, you can see a angel with a book, you can see a bull with a book, and you can see a lion with a book. So there is definitely something new. There is something to be cleared, to be read, to be created, that is there in the knowledge, or that is to be gotten, or that should be in the knowledge of people now. And that is the energy where I do feel this like a door to some kind of a closet, or door to some kind of a portal, like a new portal. And when you put this door into a particular way and in a particular setup, the door kind of opens, and it feels like there is this energy who's actually getting into that opening of the door. There is a snake which is going downwards. There is a phoenix, not phoenix, there is a sphinx that who's sitting right on that closet, and on that door, and there is a sword that he's holding on to. And only people who are pure in their intentions, pure in their nature, who are meant to move past this door, are going to pass this door. Other people will not be able to pass this door. Now it looks like there is a wheel that is changing. There is something that is protected. There is something that is heavily, and I'm getting these cards from 8th, 9th, 10th, and now 11th. There is a very strong energy of protection, and or protection needed. And this is a card like that, said something needed to be guarded, something needed to be protected, and a new portal is opening up. So this new portal can be the new portal, or a new beginning in your life, something opening up in your life, a new energy, a new beginning is happening in your life, a new learning is coming into your life. The next card, and this is number 10 card, next card that we have is Strength. Now you see this person is actually patting a lion, and the lion is into his strong energy. It's strong energy. You can see a snake also which is coming from this side, but this person is not scared. She's not scared. She's almost like sitting on the lion, and she's into a very, very positive and calm energy. You can see an infinity sign here, which is sign of 8 also, and she's wearing a beautiful flower tiara. And this is the energy of strength. This is the energy of your power. This is the energy of your inner self. This is the energy where you can get control over any kind of negativity. This is the energy where you can get control of any kind of situations or difficulties that are coming in your life. And it feels like the snake from here is actually coming out from here. So that's the energy of new portal opening up. That's the energy of new beginnings happening. And I do feel that something you will have to take care of, something there might be something which is bothering your mind, or there might be something that you had to get control over. And with this new energy, new portal opening up, you understand how to take control of those situations, those people, those things, and you are able to kind of get into that energy where you are able to take control of your mind, your negativity, the negative situations, and you are feeling more powerful and more infinite in your abilities. The next card I have here is Blended Pleasure, and if you see, this person is sitting here with with the by the side of the tree, and there are 3 cups here. There is a space of 1 cup in the center, and this person feels like little unsatisfied with the 3 cups that he has, and there is kind of something missing here. And here there is a cup that is coming from the divine. So divine hand is going to come with some gift. Divine hand is going to give you something, but only if you are looking at it will you be able to receive it. So ensure that you are alert today. Ensure that you are into the right kind of energy today. Ensure that you are not into very lazy, sleepy, or negative energy today, because something big is opening up, and you will be able to look at that big change or big energy, or get benefit of this big energy or big change only when you are looking at the things. So if you see, she's blindfolded, and she's holding her swords very, very beautifully well. You can see there are 2 different islands that are behind her, and you can see the reflection of moon into the water. There is a card of emotions. This is the card of abilities. This is the card of strength. This says peace, but ideally when you're blindfolded you can see everything as peace, or as everything as dark, or everything as calm. But ideally the energy of peace comes when you are able to look at things very, very clearly. So I think you need to open up your blindfolds to certain things. You need to open up to your blindfold to certain changes that are happening. You need to open up your blindfold for the situations that are coming, for the portals that are opening up, and you have complete ability. You have all the abilities, all the skills to move through this. You have all the ability to balance yourself and balance your emotions. So have that emotional balance. It is going to be needed. The next card we have, this is the Jack card. If you guys remember, here there is Jack. Yeah. So if you see here, there is a cow, but the cow is completely exhausted, and this person, the cow cannot pull this anymore. And it feels like this is King of Pentacle. King of Pentacle ideally is a card where of grounding. It is the card of power. It is the card of money. It is the card of authority. It is the card of looking at your resources, or ability to have a lot of resources. But I do feel that this card is not showing that exhaustion of resources. This is showing that whatever you were riding upon, whatever you were moving upon, there is an exhaustion that is happening there, and you need to be more careful. You need to be more resourceful. You need to be more alert, because he's not alert. He's kind of sleeping. He's kind of drowsing off. So you need to be more alert. You need to be more strong. You need to be more into your energy. That is very, very important. If you're driving, ensure that there might be something wrong with your vehicle today. So ensure that you're taking care of your vehicle and you're maintaining it well. But otherwise, the energy, overall energy of these cards are that open your eyes to something that is coming into your life. You need to get control over your negativity, or any kind of negative situations or negative people, or you need to kind of use your strength, and that strength will help you get something from the divine hand that you still have not gotten. But you need to be alert, not blindfolded, not exhausted, not into drowsy energy, not into the negative energy, because then you will miss it. Now the total of these cards actually becomes 11, and then I got another set of cards I was guided to. So, and when you see this card, first card, that is Page of Swords, that is automatically number 11, because princes or pages are number 11 card. Now if you see this page, can you see her fist is kind of clutched. She's her fist is closed, and she's holding something here. Now she's looking behind, and she has her sword high, but looking behind means either she's scared of somebody coming and taking this away from her, or she's actually looking at her past. Now there is a lot of destruction around her. You cannot see really the buildings or the beautiful area, but it is barren land, and there is some kind of a structure right in front of her, and either she's protecting something and she's looking at all the sides, or there is something that is in her hand and she doesn't want anybody to catch hold of that or get hold of that, and she's trying to protect it. Now there could be something that you are keeping very close to your heart. There could be something that you're trying to protect. There could be something which you need to communicate, but you are actually kind of clinching yourself with it, and you're not letting it move forward. This is a card of communication also. So rethink about what is it that you are holding on to. Rethink about what is it that you are trying to kind of clinch in, and you have it with you, and ensure that you don't have to look at the past to protect it, because the energies will help you protect it, and you have all the skills and abilities to protect anything that is yours and that needs to be protected. The next 2 cards I got is the Star and the World, and this total is also 11. So I got 11, 11 and 11, or 3 11s energies, and this basically says Star card. And if you see, she's actually pouring water here, and she's pouring water towards her back, and you can see a bird sitting right on her back, maybe waiting for a fish coming out. but that water is actually flowing in here. Now this card is the card of things coming to light, and if you see, you can see very kind of like a very fade image of something kind of coming out. So the things coming to light, the stars coming to light, the energies coming to light, the truths coming to light. And this is an energy where you have to nurture and you have to watch your back as well. So you have to nurture yourself, be into your energy and watch your back and be attentive. It is very, very important. So do meditate today, do balance your energies today, and ensure that you are attentive, you are taking care of your physical body. But I do also feel that some things might come out or become very, very clear in the energy of tomorrow. And this is number tomorrow, day after tomorrow, on the energy of 11th. And this is the world card. And if you see the world card, and by the way, I just saw some card that had 6 Cancerian energy. I don't know which one was that, but that had Cancerian energy. Yeah, here the cup that is coming from the god that has Cancerian energy. So somewhere I do feel that that's a divine hand, and I do feel that that cup is coming to somebody, or that energy is coming to somebody who's been waiting for it from a long time. This is a card of clarity, and if you see, there is an infinity sign here, there is an infinity sign here, there is a bird, there is a human, there is a cow, and there is a bull, and there is a lion. Now if you see, you can see the same energies, and here also you can see the same energies, because if you see, these are two major arcanas, these are two major arcanas. In between there are minor arcanas, but these are two major arcanas. And we started with the same energy where there is an energy of all elements present. We ended at the same energy where there is an energy of all elements present. I do feel that something big is going to come to the world. Either your world is going to change in certain way, and your life is going to be more open, more clear, more into the energy. And if you see all these cards, nobody is actually looking straight other than this card. So this is an energy of alert. This is an energy where you actually see things for clearly what they are. Because if you see, this person is focused on the lion, this person is blindfolded, this person is looking at the coin, this person is looking behind, this person has closed eyes, and this is the only one which is opening the eyes. So some eyes are going to be open big time, and the time is right now 11:11:33. So definitely some eyes are going to open big time in tomorrow's energy, on 11th. And if I kind of interpret it for the position of India, I do feel that some more strong opening ups are going to happen. There are new portals that are going to open up. There are new situations that are going to open up for India. There is some blessing that is coming out of divine, but I do feel that some people are exhausting India's resources, and they are actually blindfolding India, or kind of making India weak from inside. And those people, I do feel that they are going to run away, or there is something that is going to bring into light or come to light about them, and India is going to shine back again beautifully well to the world energy. And I do see that happening. The next card that I got was from Kali cards. Now I got one card and I wanted to kind of get some clarity, and I got 2 more cards, but all 3 cards kind of say the same thing. First card, Karma of Kali. It says you are being offered a spiritual gift from Divine Mother. Your path need to be one of endless exhaustion. Connecting with pleasure as a path of personal empowerment, intending to bring spiritual benefit to the collective through the softness and opening of your heart, is an act of worshipping the Divine Feminine. Let yourself receive her loving gifts. So yes, you need to open your heart, and you have to spread that to the energy of the whole world, or for everybody. So and that is when you open your path, and that is where that energy of Divine Feminine kind of becomes strong. And you see, there is feminine, there is feminine, there is feminine, there is feminine, there is feminine. You see that divine feminine energy very strong in these cards. Now next 2 cards, I was thinking about India, and I was saying that I wanted something to get out for the cards to say something about India. And the first card said Earth of Kali, and it says you are forging an authentic path. In support of that, you shall attract great blessings that will benefit all beings. To live a spiritually and creatively self-directed life, take incredible strength and trust in yourself. Remember that the promise of the sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and every blessing. Trust in what you are born to accomplish. So definitely India has some great things to be accomplished, and every challenge is making us reach that stage. The next card is Nitya Kali, and says through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Now this, I feel that this is like people who are actually exhausting India from inside. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize that you are not being denied but released. There is something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses and keep hope in your heart that for what is meant to be. Yes, we have had a very big loss. India has had a very big loss, but the card is saying that honor your losses, because this is actually generating a way for something else. And again, all three cards say there is a new portal opening up for you. Also, there is a new portal opening up. There is a new energy opening up. Have faith that whatever has been lost in the past is not actually a loss. It is going to be end up into again. The two cards that I got from God and Goddess, the first card is Yamuna Devi, and it says goddess of purification. So definitely the purification is happening, and this is like the cleaning energy, the cleanup energy. And this card says self-purification, joy of divine playfulness, absorption of spiritual truth, attachment to God's personal form. And this card basically is saying about purifying the energies, purifying the people, purifying the situations, and you're going to see more purification happen, more cleanup happen in a very, very strong way. And you also need to purify your energies. The next card I have is Subhadra. It is bestower of devotion. And if you see this card, it says removal of illusion, worldly power and grace, blessing of devotion to Krishna. So now this is definitely, there is a universe energy, there is an illusion that is going to end, and the world is going to kind of bring to a different direction. So sorry, I had to leave in between, but yes, so illusions are going to be break. Definitely there are going to be a lot of things that are going to come out of illusion. Star energy is also an energy where things come out in the open. And also, if you see in all these cards, there's nobody who's paying attention to anything. This person is actually focused on the lion. This is blindfolded, focused on the coin, focused in the past, engrossed in herself. And here in the end, everything is open and seen, and this person is completely focused on the front with the eyes open, focus clear. So that is where the energies are, that by the end of the day, illusions are going to be cleared. A lot of illusions are going to be cleared. There might be something that might happen at around 2 during the day, which makes you feel blindfolded or a little stuck. And I think by 4, the things are going to get clearer, is how I see these cards. Now, this definitely there is a feminine energy again. This is Yamuna, and there's Subhadra. Again, very strong feminine energy. And Bharat, when we talk about India, we say Bharat Mata. So definitely that is a feminine energy. So definitely that energy is going to be very, very stronger. And do pray for the energy of India today. I would say that on 11th, I think that is going to be a good thing to do, rather on today, also tomorrow also, if you can. Next card that I got is from the Gita card, and it says rare souls. And if you see, this card basically says, oh, of many thousands of men, one will attempt to reach perfection, and of all the few who reach this goal, only a rare soul will perhaps know me as I am. So not everybody will know the truth. Not everybody will see the Krishna. Not everybody will see the real power of it, the real truth of him, or the real energy of divine, the real energy of what is there or what is not there. So not everybody will be able to come out of illusion. Not everybody will be able to see the reality. But some rare souls are going to be brightened, are going to be stronger, are going to see everything very, very clearly. And some bright souls are going to, or rare souls are going to move up the ladder away from the energy of money or resources or thinking, and are going to enter this new portal that is opening up on 11th, and there is 11 energy. Now the next card that I have is from Divine Abundance, and it says worth. And it says, you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love yourself. And you see here, there is a portal opening up, and you see a lot of butterflies there, and the huge tiger sitting in such a beautiful energy and precious, and also I'm not getting that word, but it feels like this energy is very, very beautiful. Like he's sitting in all his glory in a way. So there's an energy where there is a transformation that is happening. And if you actually move across this transformation, if you move across this portal, you're going to actually see a lot of love. You're going to experience a lot of love. You're going to be love yourself. You're going to be that change by yourself. Now, I don't know why I was guided to actually take out one more card, because the card was not coming from Divine Abundance until I said that I'm going to take out one more card. And the one more card that I took out, it is a Knight of Swords. So if you see Knight of Swords, this person is the sword is raised high. This person is rushing towards something. This is a card of like it is a little like a warlike situation. It is when you are rushing with your horses, when some news is, some action, some things are happening, but they're happening in a very, very fast pace. And this is number 3. And that's why I said the energy of 3 is very strong in December. And we can see 11, 11, 11, and then we can see, we can see 3. So there are 3 11s and there is a 3. So the energy is definitely undoubtedly strong, and there are some strong changes or some strong communications that are going to come to us, but only rare souls will be able to kind of identify that and look at that. Now I'm going to take out one extra card from the Indian Sacred Tarot, and sorry guys, Pew fell, but she's fine. She did not hurt herself, but she just fell. She was standing on a stool just next to me. So, okay. So, I'm taking out a card for the additional message from the Indian Sacred Tarot. So, let us see what is the additional message that is coming across. And 2 actually came across in the first go itself. So, I didn't have to shuffle much. And you guys won't, this is beyond imagination. Okay, we see 2 cards. First card is Wheel of Fortune. We see a Wheel of Fortune here. The wheels are changing undoubtedly. And this is a card of Dharma. And the second card here, we see the energy of the world. And here we see energy of justice, which is Nyai. And I'm going to read out these 2 cards. Like there are a little different meanings that these cards hold in this book. And then I'm going to talk about what my interpretation is. But majorly, I do feel that the wheel is turning. Dharma is going to be very strong. Nyai is going to be coming. So justice and the Wheel of Fortune, the wheels are changing and justice is going to happen. So now this card basically says, here I'm going to read this. The Wheel of Fortune also symbolizes the concept of karma. The Dharma chakra is also sometimes translated as Wheel of Doctrine or the Wheel of Law. Dharma chakra, from the lion capital of Ashoka at Sarnath, is the national emblem of India and also known as on the flag of India. See, I did say that today the 11th energy is very strong for India. I was getting this thing to kind of take out cards for India and address Indian energy also. And there is no other card that talks about India here probably. It represents the Dharma, that is natural conduct of the nation. The wheel's motion is a metaphor of the endless cycle of samsara or rebirth, which can only be escaped by the means of Buddha's teachings, the eightfold path of leading to enlightenment. This is drawn from an Indian symbol, but instead of representing samsara or endless rebirth, it symbolizes overcoming obstacles. So I do feel again that India is definitely going to come over some very big obstacles, and so will you in your life. This card's interpretation is, the Wheel of Fortune appears in a spread. It indicates the beginning of a new cycle, a new beginning of events, a time of positivity and karmic changes. There is also a sense of understanding, completeness, and feeling of being at complete peace with oneself. A change for better, unfolding future holds much promises. Now, another thing that I want you guys to notice is that the Justice is card number 11, and the Wheel here is 10, which makes it again 3 ones. So we see 3 1 1 1 1 1 1 in the pace of 3, and then we see 1 1 1, which again makes it a 3 ones. Now the Justice card basically says, Nyaya or Hindu logic was founded by Gautam Rishi, who is also known as by the names of Akashpada or Trigha Tapas. Nyaya is an analytic type of philosophy. The word Nyaya signifies going onto the subject, that is investigating it analytically. In this sense of analysis, the word Nyaya is exactly opposed to the Sankhya, synthesis. Nyaya is sometimes called Tarak Vidya or the science of debate, Vada Vidya or the science of discussion, and Tark is the special feature of the Nyaya. So definitely there's going to be a lot of right and wrong. There's going to be a lot of evaluation of things. There's going to be a lot of argument in a way, but definitely ultimately things will lead to Nyaya or the Justice. Now this card says Justice is a card that calls for self-assessment, which will help you experience completeness within and with the universe. In a more mundane sense, this card may signal a court case, legal documents, and adjustments in a marriage or partnership. The outcome of all these may not be exactly what the current wants, but it will be scriptlessly fair outcome. So the whatever is fair is going to happen, whatever is fair, whatever is right is going to happen, and the dharma is going to change, and the nyaya is going to come. And these are most beautiful two cards to end the reading with. And I hope that this reading helps you. If it does, please press the like button. And in overall circumstances, I do feel something big, some big change is coming, and some rare soul, some rare energy is going to come up, and that has to be related to the energy of 8th. So 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, I do feel they are going to be all in sync with each other, and a lot of big things are going to happen, and some big justice is going to come up. So some big change is definitely coming. If you like the video, please press the like button. If you can share it with everybody else, then please do share it with your friends or family. And if something that you find relevant, you can please leave the feedback, and I will be truly grateful to you. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself, and yes, balance yourself and balance your energies. All the very best. Thank you. Bye bye.